Hey everyone, it's Madluck. I just want to give a brief channel update because coming soon I will actually be getting a capture card. I know I haven't been uploading things in the past. I kind of stopped after about a month ago, and this is because my phone broke. Um, this is actually, I didn't want people to see this. People still don't have to see that, so we're going to scroll down. But yeah, so my phone broke, so I'm no longer able to record anything. Basically, I can only make phone calls on it, send a few texts, and keep Snapchat streaks alive, which is all I need it for. Um, but yeah, so I wasn't able to record any Gengar stuff, and the stuff I was recording was already like super terrible quality. So like um, most of these combos fade to black like that. You can't see anything up here, and it started to get on my nerves. Um, I felt like the stuff I could have been making and the stuff I was delivering was um, like two different scales. So I was just like, I started to die down everything that I was making. I actually ran into OG a couple times, and that's what all of this unnamed stuff is. Um, and then I ended up, these aren't even full matches because this is when my phone started breaking. These are just rounds 1 and 2 usually. Um, so I felt like I couldn't deliver when I needed to, and I just lost interest in making these videos. When I found something I could do, which was rip the Tortawa footage or the Nico footage, and I could deliver that, that's what I started to do. I actually have, I come in here, I have plenty of this stuff that I need to upload, so tons of gunk footage. The OG stuff is already uploaded. Momo with 1.4 Sceptile, he's still putting in work. Tonosama Gunk, half of these are uploaded, the other half aren't. Whatever these are, I'm not going to open those right now. But yeah, so I still have a ton of stuff that I can be uploading. Those will go up eventually. I'm currently on hold because of finals. That should be over by Tuesday, 20th. And then Christmas, like I said, I'm getting a capture card. I'm also getting a new phone, but that's not going to be important towards making these videos. So just some stuff I want to do. I was going through with the other Gengars, and I'm not the only Gengar getting the capture card, so I won't be the only person making these videos. My voice, my terrible voice, isn't going to be the only one that you're hearing. You could be hearing Chemo, could be hearing Super Luigi, who recently got a capture card. He's actually streaming right now. I might jump in a call with some of these people and ask them to help me explain something. You might hear me and Burnside doing something, maybe on Synergy. I'm going to be using it to actually help Burnside out with a lot of his graphics, because I can only do so much without the capture card. I have about 10 pages of notes in my notebook, all related to just walk speed, how fast characters walk. And I realized when I did that I made an error, and that error I can't fix without a capture card, or it would be very hard to fix without a capture card. So it is possible, but at this point it's just so much easier to do it with a capture card and only have to do one trial than it is to do 4 trials for every character and number crunch everything. So that's currently on hold. That's actually part of the reason why Burnside hasn't put up a hashtag Pokemon charts, which if you haven't seen those, go check those out at hashtag Pokemon charts on Twitter. Just pull that up. So support debuff duration. This is all stuff either he's found out or I found out or something. But all this information is available. It's usually on Pokemon Arena. I tend to dump my information there. this information is actually wrong. Burst grab damage, for some reason, it's incorrect on the frame data list. I don't know why, but I fixed it, and I threw it off to Burnside, and Burnside made an extra graphic. So we tend to work together on this stuff. But this is all basic stuff. You can just figure this stuff out on your own. We want to move on to some of the harder stuff like move speed in meters per second, because all Pokken stages are based off of meters. Ferrum Stadium being 9 meters starting distance, 18 meters apart. But then stages like Mystery Carnival are like 10 or 15 meters starting distance, and then 20 meters wall to wall in field phase. So I want to deliver the information in a way that'll be usable for every stage, not just for, Ferrum Stadium. It takes this long to get from one wall to the other. In a made-up unit too, I was using picometers because I couldn't factor in the width of my opponent. But now I don't have to do that. Now with the capture card, I can actually just compare all of the characters to each other, figure out who moves the fastest, and then from that I can also figure out speed in meters per second. So that's probably one of the first things that I'm going to be uploading. After that, I plan on remaking this combo video, remaking this guide to gaining synergy. I've actually found out more information on this, so this new video I'm going to be doing is going to have newer information. I wonder... Sorry, this is me getting distracted. Did you answer? No, you didn't answer yet. I'm actually in touch with Dount. If any of you guys know Dount, Dount is the person who did discover all of the synergy stuff. But there's some information missing. So shoutouts to Dount, but you gotta help me out a little more, buddy. We're so close. Anyways, back at that. But I have all this old footage of some cool stuff. So this was second online tournament, first one I ever entered with Gengar, that I entered. And all this video, all this footage is just, I think it's bad. I watched some of this and I think it's gross. I haven't even seen Ragnarok. Like, how did I just get hit by that? What am I doing? So, I don't know about you guys, but this is a lot of stuff that I plan on just blowing away. I don't think there's anything useful in here. I'm going to watch them all back. If there's something useful, I'm probably just going to take it and put it into a combo video or into a matchup guide, because that's on my to-do list, matchup guides. I've been in touch with Apollo, with Sasahune, the two Japanese Gengars who are going to NEC. I've been talking with Kimo. He's an S5, S4 Gengar unranked. And this is all stuff we plan on working on. Not so much the Japanese Gengars, but they've definitely been helping me out with matchups, with learning new information, having new input. There's a lot of blank bullets on here because not everything I have is like I already know what I want to do. So one thing I want to do is character high stance guide. Or not even high stance guide, character stance guide. So one of the things that I've been working on over at Pokken Arena is an updated character stance guide. And not a lot of people like Lucarios think their stances do absolutely nothing. No, they charge synergy gauge and they duck high attacks. I don't think I've seen a Lucario duck a high attack in forever. I also have the DLC characters. Not everyone knows what they're doing, what their stances do. Not everyone cares. But like avoids low attacks and low stance armor, counter armor on low hits. Those two are going to be huge with Empoleon, for example, because Empoleon has a lot of low attacks. So I want to try and emphasize that stances are good in this game as much as I can. And then like these list of moves that trigger rough skin. If I scroll down, Shadow Mewtwo. Shadow Mewtwo has way more than 7 moves that trigger rough skin. The 5Y isn't even on here. Like, that's just an example. Yeah, same thing with the regular Mewtwo probably. But this list is dated, so I plan on going through both characters, Garchomp, Charizard, and Machamp, and figuring all of them out, and then delivering back. So that's just one other thing that I plan on working on. But let me know what you guys want. Mainly in regards with these older videos, do you guys want me to keep on to these old videos, or do you want me to just, or do you not care if I scrap them? Because currently I plan on scrapping them. This banner, I plan on remaking it. I make some pretty cool banners if I do say so myself. I'm just gonna do a self little plugin. I don't even know where I saved these. Yeah, so make these cool names. This is the name I made for Cloud. This is my current header for Twitter. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna do something like that. Make a nice header for my YouTube page. Make an actual account picture because I currently have this Krogunk meme. Make more plugins maybe. Probably not. Probably just have Twitter. Probably put the Discord servers you can most reach me in. Make sure at the end of every video that I'm plugging in r/PokenGame and Pokken Arena. That's pretty much it. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to hold on to these videos. Otherwise, I will be blowing them away. You can expect a lot more content. You can expect probably a 4 to 5 part Gengar combo showcase, as well as a combo walkthrough, because I know a lot of people always say Gengar is the hardest character to combo with in this game. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to say it's true either, because I do think Charizard is pretty hard to combo with. I can't deny that Mewtwo instant air dashes are kind of difficult. Although I can do them easily. Same thing with breaks and flame charge cancels. But that's stuff that I can definitely work on. I can delve into other characters a bit, show how to do some of their more advanced tech with inputs and everything. Just because I can do it so easily, and I can put all the information in one place on my channel. Me and the other Gengars who are going to be working on everything are all going to be uploading to my channel, so you might not always hear my voice. You might be hearing Chemo's voice. Chemo's Polish. Be prepared. That's going to be it. So, with some kind of terrible ending, bye guys.